Good morning, family and friends. Good morning, and may I have your attention? Ladies and gentlemen, would you quiet down, please? I need to have your attention to read our statement of decorum. I'm just waiting on you. To my right, thank you. Your graduate has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear his or her name announced. Please refrain from using any noisemakers, horns, bells, yells, or any other distractors that are not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells until after all names have been called, so that the next name called can be clearly heard. Your assistance will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony. A note: anyone who persists in being a distraction will be escorted out of this assembly by security. At this time, I'd like to provide you with information regarding the honor graduates. These students are graduates who have maintained an 85 or above cumulative average. Please join me in welcoming and introducing our 2014 honor graduates for Lincoln High School. graduates a round of applause. At this time, I introduce the 2014 graduating class of Lincoln High School.
Would you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you.
Good morning, family and friends, graduates. I am Chanel Howard Veazey, proud principal of Lincoln High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2014 commencement ceremony for Lincoln High School and Humanities Communications Magnet. We are honored that you have chosen to share this very important occasion with us. It is our hope that you enjoy this auspicious occasion as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. In order that we continue the legacy of dignity exemplified by our previous commencement programs, we are asking for your full cooperation. Your graduate has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear his or her name announced. Please refrain from using any noisemakers, horns, bells, yells, or any other distractors that are not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells until after all names have been called, so that the next name called can be clearly heard. Your assistance will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony. And as a note, anyone who persists in being a distraction will be escorted out of this assembly by security. Enjoy the graduation. It is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you our salutatorian, Antori Davis.
Good morning, parents, family, friends, and the unforgettable class of 2014. I am pleased to be here with you on this day we all anticipated. Some of us waited 12 years and some 14 just for this day. We began counting the days soon as we stepped through the doors of Lincoln High School. We watched eagerly as each class prevailed before us, but now it's our time. It seems as if we were just freshmen getting to know the three-digit numbers above the classroom doors. Now, we are here about to accept our diplomas signifying a brand new beginning. It makes us wonder, where has the time gone? I would like to congratulate you on reaching this milestone in life. Now, it's time to continue the journey. It's been a long ride, class, but we made it. Class of 2014, I am here to tell you that as we begin a new chapter in our lives, we must remain focused. We must know our place in life and follow the path that is destined for us. It's okay to take the road less traveled. Just remember to keep the goal in mind. Never let anyone diminish your light. I want you all to experience the opportunities that life has to offer. We all are very intelligent, optimistic, and studious, so there is no reason why you football players shouldn't seek the NFL, or you basketball players shouldn't become NBA or WNBA stars, or even my college students earning advanced degrees. Remain focused with success in mind, and victory will be yours. At the end of the day, I want you all to become winners. The high school battle is over, but the war of life continues. From this day forward, We must prepare for reality and all that life has in store for us. Never be afraid to fail. There's always room to get back up. In the words of Truman Capote, failure is the condiment that gives life its flavor, that gives success its flavor. It is easy to throw in the towel and walk away, but our hearts will not allow us to surrender. Let failure be a motivation to try again. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take. My advice to all of you is to believe in yourselves and everything that you do. Take the steps that others are not willing to take. Go above and beyond the expectation, exceeding the standard. I want to thank all of my teachers, administrators who have been there supporting me all the way. Also, I would like to thank my parents, sisters, and wonderful family for providing me with love and care. Thank you for all of your support. Everything has paid off. I can truly say, without them, there would be no me. I would also like to thank my wonderful classmates for being there with me. I will truly miss the good times we shared. You are the reason why my high school career has been a roller coaster, yet a piece of my life that I will never forget. A special thanks goes to the great Lincoln High School. I will always be a Tiger. The class of 2014 will always be the best class to walk the halls of Lincoln High School, so don't you ever forget that. In closing, I would like to say, never stop moving during your journey through life. Strive for greatness every day that you are given a new opportunity, and never give in. Keep your faith in God and in all of your endeavors, and may you be blessed with success. I love you all. Thank you. Y'all the real MVPs.
It is with great pride and extreme pleasure that I present to you our valedictorian, DeQuavian Powell.
Good morning, everyone. I will first of all like to give thanks to God for the blessing of us being here on today, to my mother for her many endless efforts and sacrifices, to the Dallas Independent School District officials, to the Lincoln High School faculty, and to the rest of my family and friends. Class of 2014, we have journeyed a long way to get to the point where we are now, and for that we should all be proud. We have put in the blood, sweat, and tears and have emerged as victors. However, an even greater challenge lies ahead, that challenge being life. The real world stands at the forefront of our lives, and we must be ready to face it. We can no longer engage in some of our former behaviors, for even the Bible states in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, when I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. And I'm not saying that we're fully grown adults yet, but we're sure no longer little kids anymore, and our actions should reflect a more mature manner. As we enter this real world, I want you, my fellow classmates, to remember that the world needs what you have to offer. We all carry different passions and possess different talents. These traits help to keep the world diverse and progressive. We can all learn from one another. Therefore, never think that you are less important than someone else. We all have something to bring to the table. I want to caution each of you not to get caught up in the money. I can almost guarantee that the happiest person alive is not the richest. So whatever you plan to do with your life, I want you to do it passionately and because it is something that you love doing, thus making the lives of others more meaningful. Throughout these past 4 years, we have matured in many ways. Although we have all faced some obstacles and challenges, we've learned that through adversity, one's true character emerges. In those trying times, we discover how to cope with them and to not give up as our former selves would have done. With every setback and every failure, our individual triumphs have given each of us the power to succeed at anything. Today and forevermore, we can reflect on the memories created, the times we laughed together, studied together, fell together, and even cried together will all truly be missed. If the walls of Lincoln High School could talk, there are many things it could say. I'll never forget the time I ran into the door and needed stitches to fix my cut, or the many times that I was Sam's director and producer for his many music videos I would post on Instagram. These are but a couple of moments that we shared throughout this journey, and they will truly be missed. As we go our separate ways, keep in mind that we will choose different paths, and we are certain to make mistakes along the way. The tragedy, however, is not in falling down, but in failing to get up and try again. I just ask that each of you remember to always keep the faith and to keep God first in whatever it is that you do. In closing, I want you all to remember that this graduation ceremony is not meant to be a period in our lives, but a comma for more things to come. I leave with you a very popular saying by our very own Dr. Chambers: Rosa sat so Martin could walk. Martin walked so Obama could run. Obama ran so we can fly. And with that, I salute you, class of 2014, and may God bless each of you. Thank you.
Give the choir another round of applause, please. Good morning, everyone. I'm Danye Sewell, 2014 Senior Class President. And without further ado, please join me in welcoming Board of Trustee member Miss Bernadette Nuttall. Please give her a hand, please.
Good morning. Lincoln Tigers 2014 graduates. All the places you'll go and all the places you are going, Lincoln Tigers. I'm happy and proud to be with you on your special day, graduation day. Lincoln Tigers, it's graduation day and things are coming to an end and new beginnings. We appreciate all our teachers and the love of our family and friends. Lincoln Tigers, you're on your way up and you're going to see great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to many high heights. Lincoln Tigers, guess what? You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy or the girl who decide where to go. Lincoln, you're going to decide a college, a job, some hard work with your hands, a degree, a job, some hard work with your hands is important, Lincoln. That much is clear, but that's not the only thing you need to know, dear. Listen to my advice. Yes, ma'am. Listen to my advice. Now scram. And Lincoln Tigers, post this on Instagram. I've learned that people will forget what you say, and people will forget what you did, Tigers, but people will never forget how you made them feel. All of the world is a stage. Be the reason someone smiles today. Decisions are made by those who show up. Nothing ever comes to one that is worth having except a result of hard work, Tigers. Sometimes you need to step outside, get some air, and remind yourself of who you are and who you want to be. When someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them, Lincoln Tigers. Life isn't fair, but guess what? It's still good. Yes, Tigers, we will have those things, times and days, things happen that hurt us. And sometimes we don't get what we think we deserve. But you know what? Get up, dust yourself off, and always keep living. You're the one who has the last word of whether you succeed or you fail. Life rewards those individuals that believe in themselves. Live simple, dream big, Tigers. Be grateful, give love, and laugh lots. Guess what? No one is in charge of your happiness but you. It's not your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, nor your friends that is responsible for making you happy. Guess who's responsible? You, Lincoln Tigers. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up. You cannot get the job or the opportunity in life or the chance if you don't show up. Always try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. You know what? Your mission in life today is not merely to survive, but always thrive, Lincoln Tigers, and always do so with some passion, some purpose, some compassion, some humor, and guess what? Do it with Lincoln Tiger style. There's no more about life, Tigers, that you'll learn as you go. Because guess what? Figuring out things on your own only helps you grow. So my message to you is today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. Lincoln Tigers, you'll move mountains. The world is waiting. So get on your way. Congratulations, 2014 Lincoln Tigers.
As principal of Lincoln High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are consistent and they are qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District.
And as superintendent of the Dallas Independent School District, I'm pleased to confirm the certification of the graduating class of 2014 of Lincoln High School.
DeQuavian Powell.
And Tori J. Davis.
Marquise Lawrence.
Jonathan M. Rogers.
Xavier Espinoza.
Yasmin D. Henley.
Danye Sewell.
Cameron R. Jackson.
Wanye Edmond.
Raven D. Carrington.
Corin Gibson.
Tanjanique King.
Simone Cooper.
Billy D. Williams Jr.
Marshall Webb.
Lyric L. Backus. Elizabeth Mendoza.
Aaron Jenkins.
Yvonne G. Williams.
Courtney Gowans.
Darielle D. Johnson.
DeMonica Alexander.
Claudia S. Arenas.
Chrisley Barrios. Jamesia Beatty.
Jasmine Bell.
Delondis Berry.
Claudia K. Berman.
Alvin Biggers.
Jeremy D. Bosch Hawkins.
Shakesia Brooken. Deshaun Brooks.
Shaughnessy Brown.
David Brown.
Kiera Brown.
Shamanique Callahan.
Mark A. Carter Jr.
Nicholas Carter.
Nicholas S. Celius.
Selena Cerda.
Roderick Chambers.
Xavier Chavers.
Ashley L. Cloud.
Jasmine Cooper.
Nakisha L. Cosby.
Tatiana Cottrell.
Akila N. Craddock.
Tyreka DeRoe.
David D. Davis.
William DeGraffenreid.
Lucretia D. Dunn.
Artris Easter.
Sierra A. Edwards.
Christopher Garcia.
Bailey N. Giddings.
Davion Grayson.
Megan C. Green.
Rayana Griffin.
Rashad Henderson. Antonio Herrera.
Markeisha Hill.
Tierra L. Hodge.
Danielle Houston.
LaDeja Hunter.
LaDavid Jackson.
Donisha R. James.
Sierra Johnson.
Demarcus K. Johnson.
Devin Johnson.
Mark A. Johnson.
Dominique Jones.
Javian Q. Jones.
Latavia Jones.
Jaqueline M. Kemp.
Jakevian King.
Richard H. King Jr.
Lucille Curvin.
Tiana M. Lewis.
Zachary Lockhart.
Adriana F. Macareno.
Christopher McGee.
Bria M. Martin.
Martha Martinez.
Emotion T. Mayfield.
Lakeitha McDonald.
DeQuarian D. McGee.
Emery Meeks. Ulysses Milan.
Jessica D. Miller.
Hakeem Montgomery.
Shaniqua C. Morgan.
Brittany Mosley.
William O. Mosqueda.
Princess Nance.
Derek B. Neal.
Eric B. Neal.
Roshan D. Nelson.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shakina G. Packer.
Stephanie Parrish.
Malik R. Penny.
Tamisha Perry.
Emmanuel D. Porter.
Trevion Pride.
Jose A. Ramirez.
Shanquise Reed.
Kirk Rhodes.
McCord Rice.
Denisha R. Robertson.
Samuel Rowett.
Amber D. Sabala.
Dialakez Shaw.
Sydney C. Smith.
Jasmine Smith.
Julie L. Sneed.
Channing Taylor.
DeCoven T. Taylor.
Markeisha Taylor.
Nancy E. Tobias.
Runswadra Warren.
Alicia D. Washington.
Kiana Washington.
DeQuaylen D. Waters.
Dante Waters.
Kimberly D. Whitaker.
Jaquil Wyatt.
Chandrick Williams.
Ronisha Wilson.
Brianna M. Wood.
Reginald Wright.
Taylor R. Yarbrough.
Faculty and staff, please join the seniors in standing, and will Ms. Vesey please come forward. Two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. These eloquent words by Robert Frost summarize the quest we begin today as a graduating class of 2014. To our parents, family, and friends, we, the senior class of Lincoln High School, wish you thank you for all you have done to help us prepare for the road ahead. As a special act of gratitude, we take this time to recognize our faculty, staff, and administrators for your support along the road. Our beloved principal, Ms. Vesey, has demonstrated exceptional leadership and courage during this school year, and for that, we will always be grateful. We love you, and from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for making the difference in our lives.
Thank you, class. I love y'all. All right, class of 2014, as I always say to you all, we've been through the fire, but we didn't get burned. I love you all, and I thank you. Graduates, please stand. Congratulations. I hereby declare you 2014 graduates of Lincoln High School in Humanities and Communications Magnet. Please turn your tassels from right to left.